This part reminds me a lot of the Morioh radio sequence in Part 4's anime adaptation, which is cool, but we see that it's very dark and brooding, leading up to the reveal of Kira holding a door open to a house.
A door? How is this a door? This does not look like a door.
House. Despite the image looking a lot like it's AI generated, which it probably is,
Hello there, and welcome to the second episode of the Morioh Archive Director's Commentary. In this episode, I'll be talking about the second video on the channel, Morioh's Hidden Threat. Like the first three videos in the series, this one follows the typical structure of analog horror. It starts with what looks like a normal TV broadcast, or whatever it's supposed to be, and then suddenly it gets interrupted by some creepy stuff. Now, I want to clear something up for the record. The images used in this video were not AI generated, despite what some of you might think. They were actually photos I took of my high school. And yes, you'd be absolutely right in thinking that my school looked pretty damn creepy. It really did. One of the biggest challenges when making live-action horror that's set in the past is finding a location that still feels like in the past. And since I was working with low budget, building a proper set just wasn't an option. I remember brainstorming for the second episode while I was at school, and then it just hit me. My school already looked old and unsettling, especially in certain corners, so I took advantage of that and used it as the main location. Also, that shot of Kira's hand, that was actually my friend's hand. We took a bunch of photos that day, some of which I'll be showing on screen right now. The chase sequence at the end of the video was heavily inspired by Alex Bale's Mule ARG, particularly the editing style used in his "This Place Is Not Happy." All in all, I personally think this episode is a lot creepier than the first. That said, it's still far from perfect. Looking back, one of my main criticisms of the first three videos is that they feel very by the book for analog horror. While Volume 1 isn't perfect either, that's the point in the series where I felt like it started to find its own identity. But we'll get there when we get there.